Good morning, everyone. Today, I am proud to present a project that truly embodies the concepts of bioeconomy and resilience, the E-Museum of Ancient Fruits, born from our Tutti in Campo initiative. This journey began with a simple, human request during an open day at SiGi Farm, when young people from the ANFFAS Association asked if they could help us pick sour cherries. We realized we were facing a dual challenge. On one hand, a human crisis. In Italy, 2.6 million young people with cognitive disabilities face severe barriers to independence. On the other, an agricultural crisis, the rapid extinction of ancient fruit varieties like the white fig, sour cherry, and black mulberry. Our project was born to merge these needs, turning a 30-year-old family orchard into a gym for life. This wasn't a solo effort. We built a collaborative network involving SiGi Farm for technical expertise, ANFFAS and the Il Faro Cooperative for psychological and educational support, and Coldiretti for public relations. Crucially, the University of Macerata, UniMC, provided scientific oversight. Using standardized POS and SIS questionnaires, they monitored the participants' progress. The findings were clear. There was a significant increase in autonomy and well-being for the youth, alongside high levels of satisfaction reported by their families, who saw their loved ones gain a new sense of purpose. Through horticultural therapy, these young workers track the entire cycle from seed to harvest, learning the true value of food. But we wanted to go further, so we built a digital bridge. We created an inclusive e-museum where tourists can use their smartphones to scan QR codes and access audio guides in 5 languages. The experience goes beyond botany. As you walk through the orchard, you can discover Ovid's myth of Pyramus and Thisbe in front of the white mulberry, or learn local proverbs in front of the sorb tree. The impact has been life-changing. In 4 years, we provided over 1,000 hours of training. We've seen incredible personal victories. One young man obtained his driving license, others started social inclusion internships, and some even began independent hobbies like music and swimming. We even developed 3 uniquely branded products, like sorb apple compote, that generated direct revenue. Our vision for the future is to expand this ecosystem, integrating our e-museum into regional tourist routes and engaging schools in therapeutic pathways. As we conclude, remember that the SiGi Farm project demonstrates that bioeconomy is not just about sustainable materials, it is about sustaining human dignity. By protecting our ancient physical roots, we create a framework for our most vulnerable citizens to grow. Thank you. Now we will show you a summary video of our project. Obviously, here is only a small part of our 4 years together, but we hope to be able to convey to you our passion and the desire to continue these projects together with us. I'll try to tell you about the project from the very beginning. The Tutti in Campo project was born from the collaboration between the SiGi Farm and the ANFFAS Association of Macerata. During an open day at SiGi, the young people from ANFFAS expressed their desire to help us in the fields, asking, "Why can't we pick sour cherries with you?" Thanks to Marco Scarponi, we turned this idea into a project for the Marche region's social agriculture call, which we won. For 4 years now, we've worked with the Marche region, Il Faro Cooperative, ANFFAS Macerata, and the University of Macerata to host young people with cognitive disabilities. Accompanied by a professional educator from Il Faro, the participants take part in vegetable garden and orchard activities. In the last 2 years, with Coldiretti, we expanded into social tourism by digitizing our pilot family orchard. This orchard contains 30-year-old ancient fruit trees such as white figs, black and white mulberries, cornelian cherries, and pomegranates. By planting and harvesting, the participants see the immediate results of their work, learning the value of food from seed to plant. They have also learned to cook their harvest, which has significantly increased their independence and desire for self-reliance. The University of Macerata monitored this progress through questionnaires, showing real improvements in their autonomy and well-being. Every activity is tailored to the individual's needs, creating a life gym while performing useful agricultural work for the farm. We have now opened an e-museum of ancient fruits where tourists can explore independently or be guided by one of our young workers. Through QR codes and their smartphones, tourists can access information about the plants in 5 different languages for an immersive experience. The content isn't just botanical, it includes literary and artistic trivia, like the history of the medlar proverb or Ovid's myth of Pyramus and Thespis for the mulberry. These plants have much to tell, and thanks to social agriculture, they can do so in an inclusive way. No need to read, just a smartphone to discover the history of biodiversity. Now we'll let you hear the voice of one of the trees in the E-Museum of Ancient Fruits, the Black Mulberry. Just one example of the 25 tree varieties in our open-air museum. Come see them or listen to them online at www.agricolasigi.it.
The black mulberry tree, scientifically Morus nigra, is originally native to China, but it was introduced to Europe for the breeding of silkworms. Over time, it spread across many regions of Italy, especially in coastal areas, thanks to its resistance to salt. However, this tree is sensitive to cold weather, earning it the title of a patient, wise tree. Pliny the Elder even called it the wisest of trees. Why? Because it waits patiently to sprout its leaves, ensuring it avoids the latest frosts. The black mulberry is known for its dark purple fruits, or morici, in the local dialect. These mulberries ripen in late spring and early summer and are a favorite in Sicily, where they are eaten fresh, used in desserts and made into mulberry slush. In the Marche region, the tree has a long history, often planted along escarpments to prevent landslides or as a boundary between lands. Its leaves were especially valuable for feeding silkworms, a key part of Italy's silk production. The tree's wood was also used for making cheese molds, finicotto barrels, and even collars for animals. Over time, the mulberry tree has become more ornamental, prized for its elegant appearance. However, the fruit was messy, often spoiling streets and cars, leading to a decline in mulberry cultivation. Today these trees are rare, but here at our farm we've made it a point to replant them to preserve their rich history and delicious fruits. In literature, the mulberry tree is tied to the tragic myth of Pyramus and Thisbe, as told by Ovid in his Metamorphoses. According to the legend, the lovers' tragic deaths caused the white mulberry fruits to turn dark red, a transformation that became symbolic of eternal love and loss. This myth inspired works like Romeo and Juliet by Shakespeare and even appears in Dante's Divine Comedy. So the next time you encounter a mulberry tree, remember it's not just a tree. It's a living symbol of patience, wisdom, and tragic love.